All right, we got puck drop momentarily. Game 1 for the Admirals. Saturday morning, Richmond, BC. The Admirals will be up against 12U from Everett, Washington. And we'll be at ground level for this stream. In a very loud arena. Everett opens it up. Coming in. Taking it up the boards. The Admirals shooting it out, and this will be done for icing. And we'll get another face-off. Victoria today. Starting goalie will be Matteo Malone. And a couple juggling of the lines here, so we'll see what the line's looking like today. Admirals come up with it. Hudson Pollock trying to get that one out. Everett now with it. In the corner, Admirals shooting it out to the neutral zone. Belanger passing it up to the left. Trying to go to the middle, back to Pollock. Everett now coming back through. Everett. Definitely the size advantage. Good save there by Matteo Malone. Admirals coming up. Mason Baines taking it here on the right. Number 3 for Everett shooting it back in. Admirals trying to get out of the zone. Everett now looking in front. Nobody home. Clayton Talfer now looking over for Mason Baines. Not able to get it to him. Baines now going in after it. Everett circling behind. Baines putting on some pressure. Puck coming to the near boards here. Lost it. Shot back in by Ben Powell. Wallington now with some pressure. Getting off to the boards. Nixon Owen with it. Owen, Baines, and Wallington looks like to be the line here. With Powell and Reed Slater on the D pairing. Slater with the shot. Gets in behind the net. Wallington going in after it. Leaving it for Powell. Everett shooting it around Powell. 88 here now the near boards. Puck shot. Good push off there by Powell. Puck now in the middle, getting it to Wallington. Wallington's got Owen onto his right. Wallington waiting. Losing the puck there. Puck gets to the middle to Cedric Storr, who shoots it in. Everett coming back the other way. Number 10, Fernandez with some speed. Fernandez waiting. Here's a shot. Glove saved by Matteo Malone. Big size advantage here for Everett, so it's going to be a speed and skill strategy for the Admirals. As they got some big boys on Everett. Face-off coming to the left of Matteo Malone. Won by the Admirals in behind the net. Beckett Park going in after it. Everett with the puck, getting it back to their point. They're going to have a wrist shot. Gets through, tipped. There's a shot. Went up and over Malone, didn't go in the net. Admirals coming out the other way. Number 18, call up, Joel Kupiak. He's filling in for Captain Xavier Arango. Belanger gets it across. There's a shot. Glove down by Everett, and we'll have another face-off. Joyce, Belanger, and Kupiak. Pucking now behind the net. Admirals working it up to the point. There's a high, hard shot. Goes right just wide. Kupiak in after it. Gets it back up to the point to Park. Park passes it back into Kupiak, deflected by Everett. Everett's coming down the other way. Here comes Everett. Breaking in through. That's number 41, Moore. Trying to get around the defender there. Not able to get through Park. Park now gets to the point. Point shot. Hit save. Big save there. Big rebound. Everett not able to get to that one. Big save there by Matteo Malone. Puck now in front. Malone. Pad save. Puck's in front. Again, not able to get to the stick of an Everett player. Everett now working it out. Trying to get to the point. Hits off the leg of an Admirals player. Now to the right. Here comes the Admirals. Trying to get it over to Reed Belanger. Not able to hang on to that one. Everett now shoots it in to get a change. Kupiak in after it. Kupiak still out there. Now he's with Belanger and Talfer. Puck shot down. And it's going to be far enough for icing, and the Admirals will get a quick change here as well. Talfer, Baines, and Pollock on this forward line. Reed Slater and Ben Powell in the D pairing. Pucked out, getting up to the right, where Baines is waiting for it. Baines here, in front of us, going far side. Finds his man, is Talfer. Talfer now shooting it around the boards. Wisely getting it to Pollock, who's going to go in after. An Everett player comes in and intercepts that. Puck in behind the net. Now to the point. Slater, he's going to wait. Great hesitation by Slater. Puck now shot to the front. Big save. Pollock now going after it. Trying to wrap around attempt. There is Talfer. Unable to get that one through. There's another shot. Baines. Puck shot from the point. In behind the net. Sorry, that's Baines there now. Back to the boards, and here comes Everett breaking out. Everett coming through. Baines adding pressure, tipping that puck away. Everett now coming with it again. There's a shot, deflected. Backhand, easily handled by Malone. There's a rebound, scores. Backhand shot on Malone, rebound came up and over. Everett first on the board, 10-10 left here in the first. Wallington, Owen, and Joyce. Storr and Johnson on the D pairing here. Here's Everett coming through. Number 10 with the shot, scores. The speed of number 10, Fernandez, is amazing as he found an open lane there, ripped through. And just like that, 11 seconds later, Everett, 2-0. On the Admirals, still plenty of time left here. 9:59 left in the first. Box shot off the right. Everett trying to work that one in. The Admirals trying to get it out. Neutral zone. Box just in front of Wallington, not able to get to it. Cedric Storr up to Wallington. Great pass. Here comes Wallington. Looking up to Owen. Didn't see the puck coming in. Storr in front of us here. Shoots the puck in. Little back and forth action here. Here comes Everett through the neutral zone. Puck shot back in by Everett. Back out by the Admirals. Little back and forth action here. Go. Puck now in the right. Trying to go through. Here comes Everett. Bit of an obstructed view here. Nixon Owen going up the right. He's got Wallington with him. Owen loses it in the middle. Wallington giving chase. Everett now coming through the neutral zone. Getting a change there. Puck going all the way around. Now it's in the corner. Everett tips it up front. Admirals trying to get that one out of their zone here. Spinning around. That's Kupiak shooting it up to Belanger. Belanger not able to get that one out. Puck now in behind the net. Getting it over to Kupiak. Kupiak trying to find Belanger. Oh, almost gets to him. Tipped away by an Everett player. Everett shooting it off the boards. Just beyond Park. Ian Roche now going for it. Roche off the boards. Neutral zone collected by Everett. Hits off of players. Pollock. Pollock now trying to get over to Belanger. Still not able to get it to the right. Puck shot back in by Johnson. Quick forward change as Pollock is going off. Puck now in the middle. Roche shoots it up the boards. Kupiak giving chase. Kupiak with it now on the left, looking in the middle. Not able to get it. Talifer is running the play late. Number 4, Hansen. Good play there by Talifer. Finds Belanger. Looking in the middle. Gets it to an Everett player, unfortunately. Up and around Powell. Here comes Everett. Anderson, number 19. Coming in the left. There's a shot. Just wide of the net. On the other side was open. Malone scrambling. Puck in front, still open. Puck is still there. Admiral's trying to get this one out. Powell gets to it. Shoots it up the boards. Tipped right back right in the middle. Powell now with it again. Going to the middle. Tipped by Talifer. Kupiak trying to get that one through. A couple big defenders there. Kupiak, no slouch himself. Baines now joining the play. Baines with some pressure. His check passes it up. Here comes Everett, right up the middle. That's Anderson, number 19, flutters that in. Handled down wisely by Slater. Reed Slater going around the boards. Getting it to Kupiak, far side, trying to get it to Baines, and that's number 3 in the way. Nudged to the side by Powell. Everett still with it in behind the net, looking in front. There's a man coming in late. There's a shot. Gets through, big save by Malone. Face off now, coming to the left of Mateo Malone. Everett coming up with it, in behind the net. Soar putting on some pressure, tipped the puck away. Here come the Admirals with it. Lost that, Everett's now coming through. Number 44. On the boards, Store with some pressure. Puck now in the middle. Man open in front on Everett. Knocked down. Tipped up, looking up. Here's Baines. Trying to get it to Baines again on the right. Not able to get it to him. Puck now behind the net. Admirals are going to regroup. Now they find Baines. Baines now coming up the middle. Baines going wide right. There's a shot through. Pad safe. Talifer fighting with it. Baines now getting to this one. Puck shot in. Tipped off the stick of Wallington. Here comes Everett. Everett now coming down the left. Right, number 93 with some speed. Knight coming in front. Tipped up over the shoulder. Scores. Number 43 coming down the left, all kinds of room, able to come in up over the shoulder of Malone. That's 3-0. We'll face off here, 5:24 left here in the first. Admirals trying to get on the board here. Here's their captain. Going wide right. Puck now in front of the net. Oh, tipped away by Powell, trying to get that one. His stick was tied up. Gets it to the middle is Nixon Owen. Owen pulls off to the left. He's got Pollock now. Pollock gets the puck in there. Not able to keep it in. Here's Powell. Ben Powell coming in. Finds Owen in the middle. There's a shot. Deflected. Doesn't make it to the keeper. Powell now trying to get in there. Puck now going up the boards. Here comes an Everett player. Belanger's there. Around Belanger. Powell. Rubs Fernandez out there on the boards. Good defensive play by Powell. Puck now coming. Owen trying to get it. Everett coming through. Trying to go wide is their captain. Not able to get through. He's got the puck still. Hits off the foot of Slater. Puck now in the corner. Looking in front. There's a one-timer attempt. Number 41 not able to get it on net. Tipped up by Powell. There's Fernandez again. Number 10 with the shot. There's deflected. Rebound. Another goal. Everett, number 4, scored by their captain, number 88. And the Admirals here looking for a way to respond, but very quickly First period down 4-0, 4:14 left here in the first. There comes Everett again. There's a shot. Up over top of Malone. Kupiak in after it. Baines now trying to work this one out. Pushing it up. Neutral zone. Baines going in against the player. Now they come up with it. Here's Kupiak. Joel Kupiak waiting. See who's got with him. He's got Talfer. Now finds the middle. Not able to get to the stick of Baines, but there's the defense. Shot from the point. Pucking now behind the net. Baines giving pressure. Storr getting there. Storr now. Having a look. Shooting it in behind the net. Baines going in after it. Baines having a look. Getting it to Talfer. Here's a shot by Talfer. Gets it on. Big save by Everett. Kupiak now keeping that one in. Talfer gets knocked down. Talfer comes up with it again. Still in the corner, looking in the front. There's Wallington, gets a shot deflected, goes up and over. 3:07 left here in the first. Again, 4-0 Everett. Looking very strong to start this game. There's Cedric. Storr shooting it up. Gets Wallington, who's got some room there. Now an Everett player comes in to disrupt that. Puck now in the front, and whistle blowing down. I wonder if that was offside. And the puck will be brought out to the neutral zone here, just outside of the Everett zone for face-off. Joyce knocking that one back. Roche falls over, but he does get rid of the puck. Puck shot back in. Roche going in after it now. He's with Park. Passing now over to Park. Park now shooting it up, trying to get it to Wallington. Just goes beyond him. He's going to give chase. Wallington, Joyce, and Belanger on this one. Belanger now going off to the left. Belanger shooting it in. There's Joyce. Joyce with a shot. Oh, that one deflected in. And that was a goal. Bit of a lucky up there, but a good shot by Isaac Joyce. Finally gets the Admirals on the board. 4-1, 2:17 left here in the first, and the Admirals find themselves on the scoreboard. Couldn't really see that one from here. Looks like it just took a funny hop in front of the net. But a goal's a goal. We're not going to complain. 4-1 for Everett. Face off one by the Admirals. Pass up to Park. Owen gets it quickly to Pollock in the middle. Baines now on the left. Baines circling. Still with it in the corner. Now he's battling with an Everett player. Baines still battling there. There's some support coming in now. Talfer is coming in. Pollock now trying to help out. Pollock trying to get the one, but Everett comes up with it. They go far side. It's the player in the foot. Number 14 is going to have a shot from the blue line. Pulled down by Malone. Puck goes around the boards. 1:40 left. Puck now to the point, right with the shot, which goes over top. Everett on the boards. Oh, tipped. Several times, tipped a couple times there, and it goes up over the shoulder of Malone, who unfortunately didn't really have a good shot or good look at that one at the couple tips. And Everett right back at it, 5-1. And 1:26 left here in the first to see if the Admirals can regroup. Still 2 periods left after this one. Plenty of time. Let's see if the Admirals can figure it out. Covered up by Malone wisely. As number 10 Hernandez came in there looking for an empty open net. Both teams already keeping out of the box. Face-off coming to the left of Malone. Admirals come up with it. Everett now with it. Bucking behind the net. Van Powell trying to get rid of that one. Kupiak's getting it after it. Talfer going in, trying to get that one. There's 2 players left open in front of the net. Not sure where the defense was there with the Admirals, but they had two open Everett players. Oh, taking it almost beyond the blue line, but keeping it in. Everett now working it in. Here comes Powell. Powell's with Joyce. Powell now going wide right. He's going to have a shot in front. And there's a nice pass by Ben Powell in front there, and I think that was Joyce again. Isaac Joyce with goal number 2. And the Admirals right back there, 5-2. 41.3 seconds left in the first. Admirals looking like they're getting a bit of getting the juice back here. It's a great pass there and patience by Ben Powell looking for a player in front. That player ended up being Isaac Joyce for his second of the game. There's Talbot now going in with it. Losing it in front. There comes Everett. Going up the left, right in front of us here. Held up by Powell. Neutral zone, Talfer comes up with it. Talfer is going to go for a skate. He gets it through. Oh! They're going to call this one offside. I don't know if it was. Unlucky there for the Admirals. 14.1 seconds left here. 5-2 for Everett. Forwards get a change. Belanger, Wallington, and Owen coming out. Slater and Powell are going to stick around on the D pairing.
Let's go, Nick. Balls to the wall, boys.
Belanger knocking that one into the Everett zone. Wallington looking in front. There's a shot. Ben Powell trying to get that one in. Powell now in behind the net. And covered up, and that's going to be the whistle for the end of the first. Strong start here by Everett. But 2 by Isaac Joyce to keep the Admirals in it. 5-2. Let's see if they can figure this one out moving forward. We'll be back for the second. Buzzer sounding, already getting geared up here for period number 2. And it'll be Owen, Talfer, and Belanger to start this one off. Storr and Owen Johnson on the back line. If you're just joining us, Mateo Malone is today's keeper. With Davis St. Vincent getting the start for game number 2 later today. Starting up, here come the Admirals trying to get this one out. Everett keeps it in. Everett now to the right. Puck gets shot up. And there's Talfer giving chase. Talfer. Defense coming in between him and the puck. Everett now in behind the net. Talfer gets tied up by the net. Everett now shooting the puck back in. Cedric Storr is ready for it. Storr looking up. Gets it over, just over the stick of Talfer as it hopped. Shot back in by Everett. Trying to work that one over to Nixon Owen. Owen now finds Talfer in the middle. He's got a little bit of space because he gets around him. Talfer tucks it in the 5-hole goal. Great move by Talfer, getting in between and just getting enough on his stick, tipping it 5-hole and in. And the Admirals respond quickly here in the first. 13:58 left. 1:02 into the first, where they get goal number 3. 5-3 game. The Admirals still in it. Looking like they can find their legs here now. Pollock, Joyce, and Baines out there in the forward line. With Park and Ian Roche. There's Pollock now coming up with it. Going wide right. Pollock had the puck in front, lost it. There's Baines trying to get it on a stick, not able to keep it there. Park shooting it in behind the net. Pollock now giving chase. Everett's coming up with it. Puck shot up. Pollock's there, ready for it. Pollock's trying to go across. Everett trying to get it around. And they don't get it around Park as he's got it. Park's going to have a look. Shot deflected. Puck is now in behind the net. Everett comes up with it. Going up to the right. Baines is able to intercept that one. Looking in front. Nobody's home. Puck now right in front of us. Going through the neutral zone. Big number 44, Lindsay, coming through. Lindsay with a shot. Easy glove save there by Malone. Admirals looking like they got some energy back. I think 80% of the team came over this morning on the 7 a.m. ferry. Face-off won by the Admirals. Trying to go up the boards and out, but it was intercepted by Everett. Everett now, big number 77 here, Merriman. Gets it across to his D partner. Puck shot up. Looked like it was going in the Everett bench. Didn't make it there. Puck deflected there. Puck in front. There's Everett coming up with it. Number 10, Hernandez again. Great skating on that kid. Puck now gets up. It's Joel Kupiak. Kupiak coming up the left. Kupiak, bit of a move there, trying to get a shot off. Not able to get that one off. Everett up the boards. Reed Slater's waiting for it. He gets a shot, but he gets knocked down in the process. No call there from the ref. Puck still in front. Tipped. Wallington, did he tip that one? I think the goaltender just got on top of that as Wallington had a good piece of it. And I don't think that one was in. So we're going to continue with the 5-3 game here. 12:26 left in the first. Face-off coming to the left of the Everett goalie. That's Hudson Pollock with it. Gets to the point. Going wide, trying to get to Slater. Puck narrowed down. Talfer coming up with it now. Talfer still with it. Looking in front. Finds Boulanger, not able to get a shot off there. Puck now goes up the boards. Pollock coming down. Oh, good defensive play there by Ben Powell. Going up to the middle, trying to find Pollock there. Not able to get it to him. Here's Everett. Everett now coming up the left. They got a player in the middle. Gets it to him. He's now trying to skate through. He gets it through. Ooh, big save by Malone. Everett player goes backhand, forehand. Trying to go backhand again, but Malone sprawling. Tipped that one away, covered up. Great save. Keeping this a 5-3 game. 11:45 left here in the second. Face off coming to the left of Malone. Admirals come up with it. Oh, trying to get a shot there. Not able to get that one away. Baines tipped into the middle. Nixon Owen. Owen going up with it. Baines out going in the corner for it. Baines got a man in front. Try to get it back to Owen, but it was intercepted by Everett. Now Everett's trying to work this one out. Hansen coming up the middle. Here's Hansen. Shoots out one in. Bit of dump and chase action. Park shooting it up the boards. Baines again. Gets it up. Owen. He's going to go wide. Joyce there. Baines now joining in the middle. Owen loses that one in the middle to an Everett player. Bit of confusion there on the Everett player as a buzzer went off in the other arena. Baines knew better as he tipped that puck away. Puck now right in front of us to Isaac Joyce. Whoa! Puck over top of us. Almost hit me. I'm okay, folks. Don't worry about it. Face off now coming down to the Everett zone. Hudson Pollock taking this one with Wallington and Kupiak with him, Owen Johnson and Cedric Storr. Backline duo here. Tipped up. Puck in front of the net. Shot all the way wide left. Great skating back here by Storr to disrupt that one, but Everett still has it. Tipped across, not able to get to number 41. They shoot it now in front. Wallington now going in after it. Everett's still with it. Puck in behind the net. There's Everett with a shot. Oh, tipped away by Malone. There was a wide spot, open spot there. Everett not able to get a puck on net. Puck going up the boards. Wallington. Arlo Wallington shooting in and just out. Just sitting there. Everett shoots it in. Admiral shoot it out. Everett getting it back in, and that's going to be good for offside as 44 Lindsay was still in the zone. Boulanger, Owen, and Talfer on the forward line here. Park and Ian Roche on the D pairing. Puck in behind the net. There's Hernandez again. Hernandez skating wide. Puck in front. Tipped away by Malone. Trying to go up the middle. Deflected away by Park. Puck now in the corner, battling for it. Both players. Everett comes up with it. Sorry, got some referee in the way here. Couldn't see what was happening. Puck stays in. Here comes Everett with it. Going left. There's a puck back in front. There's a shot. Covered up by Malone. And he's got it. Great save, Malone. Face off now coming to the right of Malone. Knocked up and out.
Let's go, Reed!
Blazek giving chase. No icing. Talfer, Owen, and Belanger, Roche, and Park. The Admiral 5 out there now. Puck in front. Tipped away by Park to keep that one in. Oh, Talfer knocked down. He was still battling for it. No call there. There's an interception. Roche playing it back to Park. Park skating, trying to get it up to himself. Not able to. Here's Everett the other way now. Park disrupting that play. Puck now in the corner on the left. There's Boulanger coming up with it. Reed Boulanger not able to hang on to it. Puck goes in behind the Admirals net. Everett gets a change. Talfer skating down the left. Knocked down. No penalty call here. Refs aren't putting their arms up today. Sights, number 11. Two Admirals back. There's a shot. Glove save by Mateo Malone. 8:05 left here in the second. 5-3. Admirals goal scorer. Goal number 1 and number 2 scored by Isaac Joyce. And number 3, pretty goal scored by Clayton Talfer. Pollock battling for it. There's Pollock in behind the net. Oh!
He looked like he fell on his own.
I didn't see a head contact. Calling it a head contact, and it's number 9, Slater, going to go off for that one. I didn't see it.
High stick.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
It looks like his feet looked like they were by themselves, so maybe that's why.
Players looks to be okay. This to be the first power play of the game for Everett. 2 minutes are going to call a head contact. It may have been a stick here as we were just conversating about it on the side. Stick that one up and made some contact. So Reed Slater serving that one. Oh. Admirals trying to get rid of that one. Player on the ground is Pollock. Puck now in front of the net. Chip up. Doesn't get all the way through. Confusion in the front. Malone sprawling. I can't even see the puck myself. There it is. Puck now shot down deep. Here's Everett. Everett with a shot through. Malone was able to get a body on that one. 1:22 left. Ref hasn't stopped the clock yet. Now they do. 1:18 left in the power play for Everett. 7:16 left here in the second. And bit of an obstructed view with this metal thing in the way. Apologize for that. We're at ground level here in Richmond. Not the greatest to stream from. Second game tonight might be better as there's actually stands that we can sit. Puck shot in. Mason Baines going in for some pressure. Baines skating quickly after Everett. Everett's working this one out now. Neutral zone. Gallert, number 3, looking back for his point man. Not able to get it to him. Tipped up. Going across. Far side, number 22. He falls. Ben Powell trying to get that one out. Hit the ref. Stays in. Baines now trying to get that one out. Puck shot through. Scores. Went through the 5-hole of Everett. It bounced off the ref there as Ben Powell was trying to get the puck out. Unable to. Deflected off the ref. Unfortunate bounce. 6-3. That was a power play goal for Everett, which will spring Reed Slater out of the box. With a period and a half to go, still plenty of time as we saw the Admirals able to respond back quickly. Let's see if they can do the same here. Waiting on a couple of Admirals trailers here. As Kupiak and Wallington join the play. Here's Kupiak now coming up the left. Owen in the middle. Owen Johnson and Cedric Storr. There's Owen Johnson shooting it just wide, looking for a tip. Puck gets to the boards. Wallington. Oh, deflected there. Wallington trying to get through. Puck going wide. The Everett player was on the ground, so he wasn't able to get to it. Tipped up. Johnson now with it. Johnson tipped right in front of us here. Bear trying to get it around. Kupiak shooting it up into the zone. Wallington giving chase, but there's never a player waiting. Now gets shot back to Cedric Storr. Storr shoots it up, hits off the Everett player. Storr with another shot. Gets it over the Everett player's stick. Here comes Wallington. He goes far side. Nobody home on that side. Admirals need to have a bit of patience here to have a look to see if someone's there. Ready to receive the pass. There's Hansen, number 4. Shot through. Hit aside by Malone. Puck now in behind the net. Now the Admirals trying to work this one out. There's Kupiak. Shooting it up and out. Owen going in after it. Everett going through the middle. Tipped away by Storr. Storr shooting it through. Deflected by Everett. Here comes Everett down the left side. They got man in the middle here. Shot from deep. Glove save by Malone. Pollock, Talifer, and Belanger coming out there as the forward pair, forward line. Roche and Park as the deep pairing. Puck now in behind the net. Trying to get that one out up the middle there, dangerous. Admirals trying to work this one out. Sitting there on lines, Ian Roche, how he tips that one up, trying to get it to Hudson Pollock. Everett hitting into each other. Puck gets in behind. Admirals trying to get that one out of there. Talifer waiting for it. Puck goes far side. Trying to spring Belanger there, who had an open lane. And that was up and over, and that's going to be an offside. 4:50 left here in the second. Face off coming in the neutral zone just outside of the Admirals territory. Won by the Admirals. Puck going back. Admirals D trying to get that one out of there. Good stick work there by Everett. Oh, Pollock had that one there, tripped up at the end. And Pollock, as he was tripped up there, I think this one's going to go against number 10, Fernandez. It'll be 2 for tripping on Fernandez. And then the Admirals, for the first time this game, going to the power play, see if they can capitalize and bring it back to 2 goals. Power play line, they're going to bring on Owen, Baines, and Joyce. Slater and Powell. 3 quick forwards here. And 2 great deep pairing. Oh, tipped in front here. Ben Powell with it. Now Powell, he's got a little bit of room and space. He's going to have a shot. Got through, trying to get it to Baines. Baines not able to get it to. Puck shot all the way down. Killed some seconds off there. Malone coming out. Slater getting it up the boards to Joyce. Joyce having a look, going into the middle for Owen. Owen getting through. Nixon Owen coming in with it. Joyce in front of the net, looking. There's Joyce. Baines now chasing it. Baines now coming up with it. He's going to be patient. He's going to wait. He's going to have it to Powell. Powell now back to Baines, who's at the very top. Back to Powell. Powell looking in front with the shot. Not able to get it through. Puck shot beyond Baines. In the middle. Looking up. He's got Isaac Joyce here at the blue line to get it to Joyce. Joyce now coming up through. Powell. Nixon Owen now in front. Powell in behind the net. Baines with some coverage. Baines. He's got it. He's going to wait. Gets it up to Powell. Powell back to Baines. Baines going through one man. He's going to have a shot. High hard just over the net. Puck gets to Reed Slater. To Powell. Great passing here by the Admirals. Just got to get it on net. Owen in the corner. Nixon Owen trying to make a break to the front of the net where he's got Isaac Joyce in front. Baines now winding up. Not able to get it to him. Getting up to the point is Powell. Powell having a look. He still has it. He gets it back. To Owen, tipped away from him. Slater with some great skating. He gets sitting on the blue line. Still kept it in, but now Everett's going to come up with it. And they're going to shoot this one up and out. 9 seconds left. Great passing there by the Admirals. Just not as many shots as we would have liked. Let's see if we can get one more quick rush here. And that's going to be for not as number 44, Lindsay, shoots that puck in. 14, Powell goes in after it. Wallington, Baines still out there. Sorry, he's up. Pollock. Pollock now going wide right. He's got Kupiak in the front. Pollock, he's going to have a shot. Big save by Everett. Great shot there by Hudson Pollock. Owen Johnson keeps this one in. Puck in behind the net. Pollock with it now, looking in front to Wallington. Nice backhand pass by Pollock. Puck in behind the net there. Kupiak trying to go in after it. He's tripped up. Everett now, right in front of us here. Number 3. Oh, big hit there. Ref's arm is up. Is
and there's his mouth guard.
Number 2. Owen Johnson just trying to rub the man out there, but a bit too much into it. Knocking him over completely, and Everett will be back on the power play. 6-3, 151 left here in the second. Two minutes for checking. It's Owen Johnson. Face-off will be coming to the left. Up Malone. Admirals figuring out their lines here. And let's see if they can kill this one off. Admirals. Face off. Puck sitting there. Everett comes up with it. Getting it back to the point. Going to the right. There's a shot. Goes through. Puck down in the corner. Looking in front. 2 Everett players there. Here's a shot from Everett. Going through. Bucking behind the net. Getting in front. Tipped. Wallington tips that one up. Pollock now trying to get some pressure there. It comes Over to Store. Store. Backhand. It's off the foot of an Everett player. Everett keeps it in. Pollock now trying to get this one out. Puck now in front. There's a big shot. Another save. 2 big saves there by Malone. But a third rebound popped up. Still no Admirals defense there to give a hand there. Unfortunate, as now it's a 7-3 Everett lead. That goal on the power play.
Get it back, boys. One at a time. Let's go, Admirals.
Owen, Telfer, Boulanger, and Roche and Park on the D pairing. Ref's just going to skate over and close that penalty door box. There it is. 1:02 left here in the second period. Ian Roche shooting it up to Telfer. Telfer shooting it up again. Keeping it in the zone. Good job by Telfer. Puck in front. There's Nixon. Owen, goalie fumbling with it. Left open. Unfortunately, no Admirals players in front of the net to take advantage of that loose puck. But with the cover-up, we'll have a face-off in the Everett zone. Nixon on with the face-off, won that. Telfer getting it back to Ian Roche, not able to hang on to it. Here comes number 4, Hansen. Puck now shot to the middle. Everett now going wide. They still do have a player offside. Nixon Owen trying to get that one through, not able to. Tipped up and over by Boulanger. Puck gets back to the D. Shot up. Stick save there by the Everett goalie. 18 seconds left here in the second. Puck on the corner. There's Nixon Owen with the hard wrister. Puck loose again. Goalie seems to have a hard time with that rebound control. Admirals need to take advantage of that. Get a player in front of the net, bang those rebounds home. But a save nonetheless. 7-3, 8.6 seconds left here. See if the Admirals can get one more shot before the end of the period. Quick change there. Boulanger coming out. Baines coming out there in front. Face off, pushed forward by the Admirals. Gets it back, trying to get it to Roche. Everett shoots it up. It's going to go back to Park, and then that'll be it for the period. As Everett keeps piling it on here, including a power play goal, 7-3. And we'll be back here in 50 seconds for period number 3. All right, back here for period number 3, 11 minutes on the clock. Pollock, Joyce, and Baines. Powell and Slater to start off this third period. Let's see if the Admirals can chip away at this lead. Puck in front. Oh, taken away. There's Fernandez again. Number 10, Fernandez, skating up to the right. There's a hard, nice wrister. Puck gets loose. And the Admirals come up with that one in the middle. Oh, Pollock not able to hang on to that one. There's Fernandez trying to get that one again. Tipped off by Powell. Going back and forth. Pollock now is trying to come up with it. There's Pollock with it. He's got Baines and Joyce in front. Pollock in the front of the net. there's a shot by Baines. Just wide, tipped in front again. There's a hard shot by Powell. Looking to see if that was a goal or not. I don't believe that it was. Great save by Everett goalie. Great pressure here by this line. And they'll have a face-off to the left of the Everett goalie. Pollock, Joyce, and Baines still out there. Powell and Slater still out there as well. Baines now giving pressure in behind the net. Puck gets up the boards. Everett looking far side. They get it to the middle. Here comes Everett. They have a player far side. It's Eden. Ben Powell with great skating coming in behind the net. Powell skating around. Good churn. Getting it to Slater. Slater having a look. He's going to turn and go the other way as there's two players there on Baines. Puck now going to the left. Go to the middle. Great passing here. Powell going up. Baines now joining them in the front. Pollock with it. Baines spinning, trying to get that puck in there. Baines still battling with it. See if he can keep it. Gets it over to Pollock. Not able to hang on to that one. Puck gets to the middle. Can we keep it in? They do. There's Kupiak now out there with it. Kupiak coming in. Kupiak gets it to the point to Slater. Slater with a high, hard shot. Deflected a few times. Baines going in after it now. He's got Pollock with him. Baines with it in the corner. Gets it deep to Pollock. In behind the net. Just beyond him. Everett now giving chase. There's Everett coming up the right. Going up to the middle. Powell skates back. They got two players in the middle. They drop it back. There's Eden tipping it in front. Shot. Big save by Malone. Oh, robbed up there. Checked on the side. No call from the ref on that big hit on Slater. Puck in behind. Player in front just goes behind the goalie. Admirals coming up. Trying to find Wallington. Not able to get it to him. Owen. Oh, great moves here by the Everett player. In behind the net. Falling over and leaves the puck in the corner. Two Admirals players are trying to get it out. They do get it out here now. Springing, it's Owen. Owen, nudge from behind. Owen around number 41. Great skating by Nixon Owen here. In behind the net. Kupiak waiting. Owen still with it. Great skating by Nixon Owen on this rush. Everett going in left. Wallington going wide. Shoots the puck in behind the net. Kupiak going in after it. Puck gets around the boards, not able to get it to Owen Johnson. Here comes Everett with it in the middle. Johnson and Storr back. That one shot over top of Storr, tipped into the glove of Malone, and it hopped out. Puck was kind of flipping there. It was a interesting shot, but a good shot nonetheless. Popped out of the glove of Malone and in. Making it 8-3, Everett. Pollock now with Blanchet and Talifer. Storr and Ian Roach out there. Storr and Owen Johnson out there. Cedric Storr now going in behind the net to collect the puck. Waiting. Backhand. Just beyond Talifer. Everett keeps it in. Everett now on the right. Tipped. Here come the Admirals with it. Wide right to Blanchet. Tipped it up. Pollock working it in. Blanchet still offside there. And that's the call here from the whistle. 8-3 Everett, 7:19 left here in the third. Johnson shooting the puck in. Blanchet going in after it, giving some pressure. Gets to the point. There's Cedric Storr. He shoots it in. Just goes off the Everett player. Everett trying to work that one out. Good play by Hudson Pollock to keep that one in. Cedric Storr now shoots it back in. Clayton giving chase. Puck in behind the net. Talifer coming up. Gets it to his man at the point. They're going to have a shot from the point there. Big save by Everett. Fucking behind the net. Players tied up. Bit of a battle for the puck there. Nobody has clear possession of it. There's Tallifer coming in to give some support. Owen. Tipped up. Tipped back in. It's Tallifer. Tries to get to it. He's shooting it in behind. Baines is in front of the net. Fucking behind the net. Lost it to the Everett player. Now it's going up the right side of the boards. Baines comes up with it. He turns, backhands it back in. Back to Everett again. Everett trying to work this one out. Storrs shooting it back in. Everett shooting it out.
Good ship, boys. Good ship.
And that one's going to be far enough for icing. And we're going to bring it all the way back down for another face-off here. Owen, Baines, and Joyce on this forward line. Park will be joined here by Ian Roche. 5:52 left. Again, Everett. Strong start here. Admiral's trying to chip away, but 5:55 left to see what they can do. Park shooting it back in. Owen trying to keep this one deep. Everett coming up with it in behind their own net. Everett now working it up. Baines now giving some pressure. Everett shoots that one up. Going to the middle. Everett taking possession. Dangerous pass there. Beckett Park shooting it across the board, across the net. Park going far side. Gets it to Everett. Everett hanging on as they had a man offside. Park coming up with it. Going up to Joyce. Joyce getting it up and through. There's Baines now trying to see if he can chase Dan down. Gets to the player, not with the puck though. Baines reaching.
Where are you going?
Player going in behind his own net. Here comes Everett the other way. He's trying to do an end-to-end. Is number 3, Gallant. Gallant coming in with it on the right. He's going to come in through. There's a shot. Saved by Malone. Park shot it in behind his own net. 4:41 left here in the second. Or sorry, in the third. Battle there. Joyce trying to keep this one up. There's a shot. Up. And into the pads of Malone, who's going to wisely sit on that one. 4:30 left here in the third. Admirals will look to regroup. Rest up, get some strategy, and wake up for the next game, which will be at 5:30 tonight against Richmond A3. Which will wrap up the day for the Admirals, and then tomorrow morning, 7:30 start against the T2 squad from Comox Valley. Puck now in front of the net. Nobody from Everett home. There's bouncing puck. Ben Powell trying to get this one out. There's a shot out by the Admirals. Gets you to the neutral zone. Paula coming up with it. Trying to skate in the middle there. Lost it. Powell now shoots that one up. Reed Slater getting it up to Powell. Powell passes it up to Kupiak. Kupiak now giving chase. Kupiak in behind the net. Battling for that one. Everett shooting that one out. Reed Slater coming in for it. Pollock going back. Ben Powell comes up with it. Powell's going to have a hesitation. He's going to wait. Powell in front of us here now. Strong skating by Ben Powell. And Everett gets it. Oh, doesn't get it out. There's Arlo Wallington battling for it. Puck gets shot out. Pollock goes back for it. Pollock now. Up off the boards to himself. Great play by Hudson Pollock. He's going to be coming up the ring. Pollock gets it over to Wallington. Big shot there. Scores. Weird angle shot there by Arlo Wallington, banking it off the inside of the leg of the Everett goalie, making it 8-4. 3:05 left. See if the Admirals can keep chipping away at this lead.
Shoot, boys.
Owen with the face-off win there is Boulanger. Gets it over to Owen. Here comes Nixon Owen going down the right. Owen trying to get through. Is Boulanger coming up with it now. Boulanger Pass in front of the net. Nixon Owen, he's going to wrap around. Backhand shot, scores. Nixon Owen with a little spin move, backhand 5-hole. And just like that, it's 8-5. 2:51 left in the third. Can they keep chipping away at this? As the goals for may play a role in any potential tiebreaker scenarios. Tallifer joining this crew. Owen and Belanger still out there. Storr and Owen Johnson as a D pairing. Here comes Everett. Everett with a shot. Puck goes in. It's going to go wide to Belanger. Belanger trying to get this one out. Everett shoots it in. Cedric going in after it. Storr battling with the Everett player. Puck in front of the net now. Where it comes up to Owen Johnson. Oh, collision in the middle there. Calling it a check. That was just more of an innocent collision there, if anything. And I thought it was going to go for Tallifer. It's actually number 7 from Everett, so... Both players just colliding into each other, but number 7 will be called for that one. And the Admirals will be going on the power play. 2:28 left in the game, 2 minutes for the power play. Pollock. Shot goes wide. Everett trying to get this one out. Storr waiting for it, just gets beyond him. And there goes captain number 88 coming in with it. Pollock, or sorry, Malone. Bit of snowing the goalie there. Admirals taking exception to that, but cooler heads will prevail instead of knocking that kid out. Bit of an unsportsmanlike play there, but no call from the ref, and we'll keep this one going. 1:44 left in the power play, 2:11 left in the game. 8-5 for Everett. Face-off one there. Baines comes up with it. Baines now collecting some speed. Mason Baines in front of us. He's going to go. Baines now going right. Tips it up to himself. He's going to chase it. Now he's got it in the corner. Baines getting it back to the point. There's a pass in the middle. Does it get to anybody? There's a shot there. Baines in front, battling for it on the side of the net. Save in the corner there as Baines trying to tip that one through. Face off here, Hudson Pollock winning that one. He gets it to the point, collected. Gonna go to the other side to Park. Baines now chasing it. Baines having a look, gets it to D-man Park. Park's gonna have a skate. There's a shot, and that tipped in, scores again. Get more shots on net. See what the Admirals. That was a power play goal. Baines gonna get back to Park. Park 8-6 now for Everett. Is there enough time to see if we can get a couple more here? 1:34 left. Admirals coming in a bit late here, but still 1:34 left. Anything can happen. Nixon Owen with the face-off win. Getting it back. Puck shot off the boards. This Kupiak. Not able to hang on to that one. There's Everett now in the middle. Puck's going all the way back. 1:22 left in the game. Puck going up. Trying to go far side to Wallington. Not able to get it through to him. Here comes Everett. Everett going through the middle. Everett. Going wide right. Park doing a good job pushing his man out. Wallington trying to get that one out. Not able to as Everett shooting it back up to the point. Now Wallington's trying to get it through. Off an Everett player. And they keep it in. Tipped wide. Just beyond Malone. 48 seconds left here. Here's Owen. Nixon Owen coming through. Kupiak and Owen with it. Owen trying to tip that one over to Powell. Powell now giving chase. And Everett hitting the puck back out. And it's going to go over the line for icing. 27.7 seconds left here. Late burst of energy here by the Admirals. 8-6. And Admirals will be taking the goalie out to get a sixth player out there. Pollock, Joyce, and Belanger. And Tallifer will join them. Powell and Slater done a great job here today. We'll stick around on the D pairing. See if the Admirals can get another shot here. Puck, face off one. Push back to the point. This is going to go beyond. There's an empty net. Slater shoots it up to an Everett player. And they're going to blow the whistle here, as I think that one was offside. 16.8 seconds left. Face off just outside of the Admiral zone. Malone back in net. Tallifer looking far side. Can't get there. Puck now in the middle. Tipped. Going back. 5 seconds left. This could be the game. Tipped in the middle. 41. Going wide right. And that'll be it. Oh, bit of a late shot there. Admirals taking exception to that late shot after the buzzer. And that'll be the game. 8-6. Strong looking Everett team with a great win here. And we'll stand by here for the handshake and players of the game. And we'll have the player of the game presentation here for both teams. Rightly deserved. Number 14, Big Ben Powell. Great skating today. And number 12 for Everett. Had a great game as well. And that's it. 8-6 Everett win. And we'll see everybody back at 5:30 against Richard in A3.